identifies existing products and toys. I'd love to put that on the shelf at Walmart and just scare the heck out of some little kid. That's great. They got a Charlie Brown too. Hey Nicole.
I love Spooky Empire.
A lot of times at cons, at different groups or shows, will advertise their
they put their flyers out, and it turns into this big mess that you see.
However, we thought of a good idea.
Exactly. We must rise above the rest.
We have literally risen
and this from the grave.
Risen from the grave at Spooky. There it is. Technology. It stands out. It's environmentally friendly because we're not wasting a bunch of ink and a bunch of paper by cutting down trees or just ending up on the floor in the trash. There it is, and all you got to do is scan it with your smartphone, and it takes you right to the NerdgasmCentral page.
It's gonna catch everyone's eye.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're here with a really talented artist named Joe, and he's got some really cool things going on here. I mean, this appeals to so many people. This appeals to cereal lovers, which I have a little private cereal box collection too, if you didn't know that. It appeals to horror fans like me and Andre, and also people that collect trading cards. So, Joe, tell us a little bit about this. Tell us how you got this figured out. What was your inspiration, and where are you going with it?
Well, growing up, I just watched Saturday morning cartoons all my life, eating sugar cereals, but at the same time, watched tons of horror films. 10-year-old, 11-year-old kids watching all these horror films, gory, splatter, 80s cheesy horror films, but also just in love with this bright, colored Saturday morning cartoons, cereal box art, and I just love merging those two styles together. And after doing a lot of artwork for bands, other clients, magazines, I just wanted to get my own stuff out there, and started with a few paintings based on some cereals. I got like this little zombie crunch character going on right here. I did like 3 or 4, and people were digging the paintings a lot, and wanted to get something that was probably a little less expensive than a painting, a t-shirt or a print. So I figured, I might as well just turn them into trading cards. Just do 55 different designs, cereals, mixed with horror films called Serial Killers. Trading cards, package them in little cereal boxes like this that you get in the grocery store. Each box has got 20 cards inside, an eyeball gum, plus a free little prize, a gift. It could be a refrigerator magnet, a temporary tattoo, a sticker, or a sketch card.
So what me and Andre are going to do, we're going to crack these open and we're going to try to complete a set, because that's part of the fun of getting cards and stuff. So, yeah, let's do that. Now, you'll be able to find these at Toys R Us, right, Joe?
Select Toys R Us
Select
stores.
Toys R Us stores, and coming soon to
Coming
Target.
soon to Target in their C-Spot safes. Wow. So,
yeah, man. So these are awesome. Please check them out.
or you can
Joe,
go to backside.com.
Backside.com.
Wax-i.com.
There it is right there. Waxi.com. Joe is a super talented artist, friendly guy, and I love his stuff. So please check him out. All right. Thanks again, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. Thanks again, Joe. Good to meet you soon.
This looks like the removable helmet on.
It totally is.
Fruit Loops Premium from '95. This is a mail-away.
It's a zombie spawn. Oh wow. There's a merman sword with a quote still on it.
Oh, it's a vintage He-Man weapon right there, mermaid sword, mermaid man sword.
Ken's
Ken's
pants.
pants. What's that?
What the?
Oh, it's a Steve Irwin.
That's what that
It's a
is.
crocodile hunter, actually. Some kind of Tonka vintage 1988.
I told Bob Kane that one day Spider-Man would be the biggest superhero in the world. He was always bragging about Batman. Wouldn't you know it, he didn't live to see the day when Spider-Man had his big motion pictures.
Hi guys, welcome back. We're here with Jon Provost, the original Timmy from the original Lassie TV show. We've all grown up watching him, and Jon's doing some amazing work right now with the animals. He's got his own pet care product, actually, which is brand new, and a new book out. And Jon, I'd like you to tell us a little bit about it.
All right. Well, it's my autobiography. It's called Timmy's in the Well. Even though Timmy never did fall in a well, I thought I did, but I didn't. But you know, we all fall in wells and have bumps in the road during our lives, and so that was the appropriate title. And I do a lot of work for no-kill animal shelters across the United States. And I've also been involved with an organization called Canine Companions for Independence. We supply service dogs to people that have disabilities other than blindness. And in the past, well, I've been involved with them for 22 years now on the board of directors. It's something that I do. It's not a paid position. But we have placed over 3,500 dogs around the United States. And the organization started in Northern California where I live. But now we have training facilities, 5 of them throughout the country, actually one here in Florida, New York, 2 in California, and 1 in Ohio.
Great. Thank you so much, Jon. Keep up the great work. It's great. You guys check it out.
Thank you.
Timmy's in the Well.
And if anybody's interested, you can order it online at my website, and that way you can get it personalized, jonprovost.com, or on Amazon or wherever, but you won't get it signed there.
Go to the website and you can get Timmy himself to actually sign it. All right, guys.
Hey guys, welcome back to Nerdgasm with Spooky Empire 2011. Chris out here with the People's Champ, the King of Butterbing, Diamond Dallas Page. So,
we're very spooky this weekend.
Right. How do you like the show so far?
I thought it was amazing, considering that it was rained out like
Right.
I mean, I was running through puddles that were like this big, because this place is so big, man. It's like I don't know, it's like a town. You know, we had to go. I was way the hell over building number 6. So thank God I had some fans that were drivers. They were big fans, and they were driving me around. But a couple times running through those great bubbles. But it was worth it to see all the smoking hot women.
Now, I know you're not really wrestling much anymore, so...
No more. I'll let someone with Diamond go once in a while. But
there we go,
that's extended.
So what's going on now for Diamond Dallas Page?
Well, it's all about, look up at my poster up here, that's Billy Ray Snapper from Devil's Rejects. And one of my patented, is he really that flexible looks?
Got the leg up there, man.
I created a workout that actually Rob Zombie, I wrote a book called Yoga for Regular Guys. And it was sort of like the man show meets friggin' yoga. Smoking hot looking chicks and regular guys doing my form of yoga. It doesn't really have some yoga moves in it, but that's it. Many yogas are very namaste. DDP's what yoga is more about TNA, tone and attitude.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm sorry, because too many women dig the workout for me to push the TNA other part. But actually, Rob Zombie wrote the foreword to Yoga for Regular Guys. That's how I got the part in Devil's Rejects, because we were out, we met buying Christmas trees, believe it or not, and Rob was buying a Christmas tree that you could, it looked like he was buying one for, 30 Rock. It was huge, it was about, 20 feet tree for his house, and I walked over to him and said, hey Rob, I said, I'm Dallas Page. He said, exactly who you are, man. We started talking, we exchanged numbers. Maybe about 6 months later, we ended up having dinner with wives at the time. And he was turning 40 around the corner. He asked me how old I was. He told me I was 48. I was like, I can't believe you looked that amazing at 48. And he goes, you must live in the gym. I said, I don't go to the gym. He said, me, don't go to the gym. I said, all I do is just work out. And he's like, you do, what's it called? I said, well, originally I called it YRG. And the YRG stood for, he goes, what's that stand for? I said, yoga for regular guys. He goes, you do yoga? I go, yes and no. First 42 years of my life, I'm a guy who wouldn't be caught dead doing yoga. But I ruptured my L4 and L5 right back here, the center part of the back. That's like the center of the universe to me. And it's all the flexibility I had. And push myself back up. I just signed a 3-year multi-million-dollar deal. So I'm doing the rehab. The doctors are telling me I'm done. Let the one and only Bill Mosley slide through. The doctor said I'm done, but my wife's kept going to me, try this yoga. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit. You know? Long story short, though, I had to. And once I started doing it, I said, wow, this is really starting to help my body. So I started to work it with the rehab and then the yoga position. Old school calisthenics, some mixed martial arts movement, and what I call dynamic resistance, which is the engaging muscles. It's like you're lifting weights as you're moving, but there's no weight. And every time you engage a muscle, flex your quads, flex your glutes, every time you engage a muscle, your heart has to beat faster to get you in, to get the blood to the muscle, hence you get the fat burners on standing still. So zero impact, kick-ass cardio, increased flexibility, core strength conditioning. Cold, this is my flexibility.
All right. Jeez.
And
that's, oh no, I know better than that. I actually have my L5 sitting my S1 nerve. I have a herniated.
You need to be doing this because what it does is you elongate your muscles and your spine, the whole deal, at any point in time. And you can see I've done it, you can hang your tape, sign pictures. You don't have to back up. I can lift my foot over my head at any or over your head at any given moment. This is core strength. Right? Now, since we're filming this, might as well go away with it.
All right, so here we are. Our collection's almost complete, and we had a lot of fun thanks to Joe and June. Very talented people here. Our collection's almost complete. We both each need 41, which is like the Honey Nut Cheerios one, basically. Yeah. So hopefully we're gonna come back tomorrow. These guys are cool. We're able to trade 1 for 1 and get our set almost complete. So we're gonna check back tomorrow and see if we can get that last number 41 card.